Hello again and welcome back. I think this will be like the last bit of the video because it's not a very long game at all. It's pretty short, but I think it's pretty good. Not so fast, Markiplier. Yeah, I defeated the Mimic King and the Great Yard plus the Pub. But you have yet to face the might of Robert! Robert, we don't have to do this. We can still stop this madness. Yes, I do. It's too late. I'll use the keys to release my master who is even now rising from the darkness and filling me with all his mighty power to destroy you. Finally, with all the power of the great gods at my disposal, I shall have my revenge, Markiplier. You will die! I'm just gonna take this time. Super easy fight. No! We killed him? Wait, what? What just happened? I was defeated? But Master, you promised me great power to avenge my loneliness. Ah, my most loyal idiot. The final key to my release was the blood of the fool, and you served your purpose well. Did you really think a mere box would mean anything to me? Like worms who even now fight to save your pathetic... Like the worms who even now fight to save your pathetic life. You are nothing to me. Compared to them, you are less than nothing. That is mean. Now, how does it feel, Markiplier, to take down something you love? Mrs. E, to kill the weak. Tiny Box Tim, to look upon your own darkness dying before your eyes. Before, I would have just satisfied myself devouring your meager souls. But there it is. There is something more satisfying in seeing you suffer, helpless before my macerations. For the millennia I spent in the darkness to which you found me, Mrs. E, I weaved a web so loud, so simple it would finally bring you down. Even if you were to defeat me, that could not take away the satisfaction of this moment. But his death will not be in vain. For his blood shall come the rising of a greater power, the call of Cthulhu. No. What you dare say? What are you, deaf? Or illiterate? Just illiterate. I said no with an N and an O. It means no. First of all, we're going to save the life of Robert here, who despite the overloaded opinion of some giant space booger is not nothing, not unimportant, and very much loved. Because like Tiny Box Tim, he is my little biscuit, and maybe fans won't make plushy versions of Robert with the goatee, but that doesn't make him any less important. And you crossed the line of no return when you treated him like dirt. So I got some advice for you. Stay in that pit because I'm coming for you. Mrs. E is coming for you. Tiny Bugs Tim is coming for you. And we're gonna give you the But stabbing of the millennium. Make that 4 of us. I had faith you'd finally get it. Your true motives, as it has always been, to make a difference in people's lives, to make them feel special and important. I shall send Robert to a safe place. His wound shall be healed as well. I pray will his heart. You did this to save Robert's soul? Don't be ridiculous. I confess it was part of the overall plan, but it was only a cog in the bigger plan. I want to see the look on Cthulhu's face when a mere mortal, a tiny box, and 2 minor deities send that green SOB back to the darkness. Liar. And that's the truth. So Markiplier, are we going to finish this? For Robert, for the fans, for what we can all achieve together. Sentimental fools. You nearly had me there. Don't mind him. He's a softy deep down. Nevermore has joined your party. Welcome. Feel honored as I rarely notice the mortals beneath my feet. You have come to challenge me? No, I just come to see here if you were smart enough to take my advice. You climbed out of your hole, so clearly you're as dumb as they come. Hey, that's not funny. I'm being serious. I'm using my serious voice here. Mrs. E, your face is so different from the last time we met. How many names, how many lives have you lived since our last confrontation? Not nearly enough. Any time in eternity is too soon for us to meet again. But I bought you such a valuable gift. This can't be good. He is still bound. That will be quite enough of that. Who is that woman? Eloise. She was me when I last fought Cthulhu. But that's impossible. She died. That woman was you? Your previous life, not me, yet she is at the same time. I don't understand. That's not important right now. What is important is why she is still alive. Nevermore. Still playing the fool. Do you not see where I can give? Do you not see that where I can give death, I can also give life? When Eloise fell, her body fell into the depths, if you recall. Her sacrifice to find me in darkness. She did not die. A spark of life still held on to her, and I gave her just enough to torment her all this time, to live till this day. And now she will live to see the death of her lineage. This accumulation of her failure, all down to you, Elizabeth. Now it is not the time to give up, Elizabeth. We still have a chance. Didn't you hear what she said? He is still bound. How does that help us? Of course, if Cthulhu gave Eloise a piece of himself to keep her alive, then over the millennia she must have been tapped into his life source and found a way to limit his powers. Giving us a chance to fight. Giving us a fighting chance. I can't read again. Not much of one, but a fighting chance nonetheless. Mark You're a genius. I like it when you call me Mark. Well, I can take genius with it too. Rack and packing gang, we're going to war. Ready? Ready. Nah, I'm cool. Let's show this prehistoric son of a bitch how we do things. How we do things downtown. Can I just kill the wrong person? I totally helped the wrong person. Oh no, I didn't. Of course. What does it care for mine? I didn't need to do that. I really do like this. It's funny to me. I am but tired of you silencing my hair. Just... Oh, Tim is not silent. Can I show face? Off. it was actually going. I will feast on your tree of souls and eat and savor every last morsel when I am done. Markiplier to have the healer pack. But right now, we're all at pretty good health. Therefore, the healer is gonna hit them. Oh, that is just lovely. The death of the blinding my crew. Totally not cool, dude. Not cool at all. I shall not return to the darkness. I think I'm doing much better this time around than I did on the first time. Because on the first time I kept dying and that sucked. Powers are winning fast. We must send them back to the darkness now. We drop Tiny Tim's pendant. Pretty sure that was supposed to happen. No, this cannot be. How can this be? You were defeated by the things that gave us power. The things that give everyone power. Some things even the gods cannot defeat. Motivation, love, and teamwork. You stood for yourself, whereas we stood for each other. You are always destined to fail. Once again bound to the darkness. The multiverse owes all the great death. We couldn't have done it without you. You're wrong. We all couldn't have done it without each other. You alright? You look a little pale. The stress and torment she has endured has taken its toll. She was supposed to die when she needed to move. Her life is running out. My dear Nevermore, for you, this is so really hard. I'm sorry. Damn you, you always do this to me. When Wait a minute,
Katie
she's
spoke
dying?
of crimson
Can't do
smoke
anything?
and wind.
I welcome it. I can finally be at peace. Mark, thanks to you.
Meadowlarks
You cannot imagine
get
what a
all
relief
parks
this finally is.
sing.
And to you, my future, our future is in St.
Melody
Elizabeth.
would echo
And I'll have
through
one
the
final
air.
request. To see the tea room one last time, of course.
And travel through the
Hello again,
window
old
to
friend.
her chair. In old
That's
shoes,
very sweet.
the same view.
I'm finally home.
The gravity of life to weigh her down.
I returned home in 20 bucks
In
to
gray
few words were passed
dreams,
between
the
myself
sky
and Elizabeth. What could we possibly say to each other? We both had learned lessons
larger
that day.
than
It
it
doesn't matter how
or
great
is
you
it
are,
because
how well known you are. Even the smallest life
she
can make a difference
lost
in
her
your life.
wings?
And now, when I look back on it all, what I originally saw as a bit of fun with the video game called Amnesia turned into something bigger. Tiny Bucks Tim was more than just a construct for a video. He was real in so many ways.
She was
People
down
saw
on solid ground.
him
to
always
stay.
there for me and I for him. An unbreakable bond between me and him. And that in
Somewhere
many
in
ways
the
reflected
journey, she
the
found
bond I
peace.
feel with my subscribers. 20 Bucks Tim is not just Tim. He is my
Trading
friend,
all her
my
dreams
family,
for guarantees.
subscriber, you, and even you. Never more love without a trace. No goodbye for nothing. Whatever pain he hides, he keeps to himself in his own brand of humor. I know he loves Mrs. King. I do not know the extent of their relationship. Probably best not to know. Some secrets best left uncovered, I suppose. However, fully knows now works for Mrs. King as her pianist in the tea room. He actually loves the job and he's become a better person for it. Still, he has a bit of a bad boy in him. But he knows he is loved by Elizabeth and he will never be alone or abandoned again. And Elizabeth, I have never before met such a mysterious woman, such an air and authority that hides a strong sense of loneliness. I cannot imagine what it is to be in the center of the multiverse, only one of two of her kind, to be eternal and to see the passing of so many loved ones, that she still cares for us petty humans and chooses to remain one of us is quite the feat. She is not proud or haughty, though her English mannerism demands such masquerade. I found her in all of this to be the most humble of deities I've ever met, and I hope she could find it in her heart to call me her friend. As for me, I'm a bit bummed. Almost Tim's pendant in the final battle of Cthulhu.
The sky
With him in the darkness, perhaps. I hope to fill it with a surprise for Tim. He's family after all, and it's about time I made it official.
Lost her wings.
2 weeks later. And that's all for now. And always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Wow, what a day. It's near 1 a.m. and I've been working. Have I been working that hard today? I better get some shut-eye if I'm to face tomorrow. What's on the agenda? Slender Snoopy? Peanuts reference there, I see. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's Vanish crossover. Oh, zippity-doo-dah. That ought to be oodles of fun. Not. What, is that my door again? That had better not be one of your tricks, Tiny Box Tim. It's way past your bedtime. It's way past my bedtime, too. Open the door? Of course. Aww. Hello, Mark. Elizabeth, where am I? We are in who you truly are. My gift to you. I don't understand. This is your heart, your true soul, and the lives that it has touched. So many people, so many lives. So many love you and live by who you are. I look at my life alone, and no matter how many I have saved, I cannot compare all that to how many you have touched. Men, women, children, animals, the whole world. So many realities out there, so many versions of you, and yet I have never met one like you. And this is my gift to you. And one more thing, my final gift to you. I am proud of you, and proud to call you my friend. If you ever need me, I am always here. Thank you, Elizabeth. Just one more thing, a message from the game maker, over there to your left. And may you find something else on your way there, something you may have thought you lost. Enjoy. Oh, it has all the different family pictures of Markiplier. That is sweet. Has pictures of his fans too. That's also really cool. Wait, is this $20 Tim independent? Aw, that's so adorable. I said I wouldn't cry, damn it. Hello, Mark. My name is Jenna, and I introduced my father to your channel a few months ago. I just wanted to say how much I admire you for what you have done and how much you mean to me. I wish right now I could give you a real hug in person. My father, the maker of this game, is waiting for you, as are a few other faces you may know and love. Oh, this picture here is the sweetest one. Many of us call you our hero, and whilst this is true, I also think you call us your heroes. So many of them touch the lives of others because of you, as you have touched ours. I wrote this story about you in $20 Tim because I saw what an impact you had on his life. As an example, to the impact you have on every one of your fans. My daughter and I are currently homeless, yet every day we watch you. You make us smile, you make us laugh, and we cry with you. And this place here cannot even touch the surface of the lives you've given so much hope and inspiration to. And you have touched. And you gave us hope in a very hopeless time. And for that, you and your followers are heroes. Thank you. I have left a video message for you and your followers. I hope you will listen to it. Play the message. Absolutely, let's watch this.
There is something about doing a project like this that you can't quite put into words, or the reasons why. There are so many reasons one could list as to why one or anyone else could dedicate their time to working on a game based on one individual that they admire deeply. And I could not show my appreciation appreciation any deeper with my own contribution to the world of Markiplier than bringing him into the world of one of my proudest creations, a fantasy series I call Mrs. E. In this adventure you have walked not only in my creative footsteps, but with the very people who themselves have stood by me and my outrageous ideas, stories, pitfalls and failures, as well as minor successes. You have walked not only hand in hand with myself, but with Stephanie Benton, who plays Mrs. E in this game, and who is more than special to me. So consider yourself truly and deeply a part of the family. I have so little in this world to offer but my imagination. We have literally nothing but hopefully any joy we have brought into your life with this project and to others through you, and I thank you so deeply for that. I remember you once telling us that you should never let anyone tell you you are worthless, you are nothing. For so very long that is all I have heard from many. Yet it is the few who have stood by me and believed in me that have gotten me this far, and I only wish I saw it sooner, and I owe them my very existence, as I do to you for opening my eyes to that. I have faltered, made mistakes, done things of which I'm not proud, and yet we all have. And yet for the first time in this vast thing called YouTube, out of all the popular channels, out of all the negativity, out of all the desperate loneliness of being ignored by the famous and the popular, there was one channel, one user, one human being who had not forgotten the people who put him where he is now, and is always there for us. And yet I feel you also forget that it was not just us that put you there, it was also you. Without that nervous young man who put in the courage to make his first video, he would not be where he is today. And as you reminded us, we are not worthless, we are not nothing, and you, Mark, are not a hollow vessel in which we place our love, hope and dreams, but a fountain of vision and joy, as well as the beloved brother we want to allow in our living room every day and miss terribly, as we would any family member if and when he has parted from us for however long. You often say you want to be worthy of us, and in so doing you already make us feel worthy of you. There's little more you need to do than to be you. Be who you have always been. I know you feel you owe us something and we appreciate that, but we also owe you. The fact that you see 10 million not as subscribers, but actual people. People we know and understand frustrates you that you can never get to know on an individual basis. I have about 100 subscribers on my tiny channel, and if and when I can get to say hello to them or to thank them personally, it makes me feel worthy of them. I'm clunky. I'm nervous. Pushing myself through this even to come up with the words to say to you. Kinda silly, I suppose. But I'm not your biggest fan, and I'm not sure it's possible to be such. But I'm a fan nonetheless, and I consider you, as I said before, the welcome brother in my living room every day that actually brings a smile to mine and my daughter's face. So before I babble on, I guess all the words in the world cannot compensate for the two that need only be said to you, Markiplier, for all the good you have done not only for me but for everyone else. Thank you. Two simple words to sum up everything I could say to you that would take up far too much of your time. Again, thank you.
You won't let me down.
Well, that is the end of that. Very sweet, very touching.
Yes, I know.
And thank you for staying this long to watch this. Again, I will leave links to my friend channel in the description. And y'all have a blessed evening. Thank you again for watching.